beautiful people of the internet, how are you guys doing today? Hope everyone's having a great day today. It's been a while, guys. I apologize for that. But unfortunately, there's this friend of mine. His name is Life. And he decided to give me one big kick in the balls. That's right. Now, it was an epic fight, but I was able to prevail in the end. What happened was is that I was in the process of moving, and I went from South Africa to Turkey. I'm currently in Istanbul. Great vibes here, great weather, beautiful women out here. The women here never disappoint. And also on top of that, I was under the weather, so I'm feeling a bit sick. For the past week or two, I've been sick, been chilling in bed, watching series. But fortunately enough, I was able to, sort out my Wi-Fi. There's one thing I gotta say: we're in the 21st century, and I'm sorry to admit, but you cannot live in this world without Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is like air to us. We need it. We thrive off of it. But today's video is not about to tell you guys how to Wi-Fi or the need of Wi-Fi. No. Instead, I am going to show you guys, the subscribers and viewers, on how to mod, how to Warframe. Now, before I continue, guys, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way you're notified when my videos are up immediately. Without further ado, let's begin. So, today, modding. So, before we continue, these are your mods. Look at them. Look at them. We've got piercing hit. We've got fury. We've got point strike. So now what you want to do is, step number one, when you get yourself a mod, okay, especially if it's a useful mod, okay, well, only if it's a useful mod, is you want to max them out if you can afford them. So here's how you do it. You click on the mod you want, you select one of them if you have one of them, you select fusion, and then you click on the plus sign. Okay, so it'll tell you it's rank 3, and then it'll tell you if it's max rank. Once you're done there, it'll tell you how much it costs. You say apply fusion, and there you have it. Point strike is now max, and now this went up 150% critical strike, and look at the top right there. It says 9 with a V polarity, okay, with a V symbol. That also went up. What that is it tells you how much capacity your mod will take once installed on a rifle. Let's go there then. Let's show you. This is how you install. Step number 2, install the mod. So we see here it was a critical chance mod. So it's only natural for us to get ourselves a crit based weapon. Click on upgrade, and here you go. So what you do is you look for your mod. In this case, I'm just going to type it, and we're going to assume it's this one. You're going to drag, drop. Now, as you can see, top left, my critical chance went from 20% to 50%. Now, before we get to it, you see point strike, it's 9. It has 9 in the V polarity. Okay, so 30 minus 9 is 21. Well, there you have it. I hope you guys noticed that. Basically, what happens is that because this mod takes 9 polarity or space, whatever, takes up 9 space, it now means I now have 21 remaining spaces, meaning I can put any mods on so long as they do not exceed 21. So let's do another. Okay, so I also want you guys to notice one thing. It is a V polarity. Do you see that these two symbols match? Can you see that? Well, if they do, drag and drop them. Now look at that. Instead of taking 9 mod capacity, it now takes 5. Now, as a veteran player, what you want to do is you want to add as many mods. You want your mods to take up at less space as possible. Alright, so in this case, what I'm trying to tell you guys is always match your symbols. Always. Always, always, always match your polarity symbols. These symbols are known as polarities. So when someone asks you, what is your polarity type on your mod? You say it is a V. You look here, look to the top right and say it's a V. These symbols are also known as, let me say it again. These symbols are known as polarities and always match them. Why? Because if you match a symbol, a mod symbol with a polarity on the item, it will halve that mod's, what was it? It'll halve that mod's capacity it takes. So in this case it took 9, now it takes 5. Half of 9 is 4.5. This game rounds it off, so now it's 5. So rather always use your polarities. Match the polarities. Alright, now one thing I can recommend you guys, install yourself an Oracle Catalyst. What is that? It is an item that you equip on your weapons, and what it does is it doubles your mod capacity. So look, in this case here, let me just take that out, 30 out of 30, okay? Scroll down here, actions, click on actions, you see it says here, double your mod capacity, upgrade, 1 out of 1, click on that, install Oracle Catalyst, you say okay, well look at that, now it is 60 out of 60. And that means you can put even more mods on. So look, let's do it. Show you guys an example. So, serration. See, now that's 14. Now it's 7. Multi-shot. So split chamber. That's 15. 15 is bigger than 14, so look at that. I just saved myself more space. Now my weapon's even stronger. And you can just, at this point, because I've got no more polarities left, I can just, keep adding. I mean, look. Electricity. Toxin. And now we've got corrosive. Now I can't really add any more space because, I think I could. Let me see what else I can add. What is there? Crit. Critical chance. Oh, there we go. Wait, why is it not going? There we go. Now you see, 0 out of 60. This means I've got no more mod capacity left. If I want to add more mod capacity, here's what I can do. Go back to actions. Okay, before we do anything, we need to determine one thing. Step number 3, forma. We need to determine what mod out of these 6 take up the most space. In this case, serration. And what is the polarity type? It's a V. Alright, so what we do is we click on actions, come over here to polarize, click on that, and then you want to add a V. So what these things they do, what forma they do, you can add, remove, or change symbols, polarities. So in this case, we're going to add a polarity. Polarity would be relevant to the mod that we want to polarize, I guess, in this case. So you click on the, go ahead, click apply, hit OK, boom, there we go. Now, we now have serration that has now take 7 mod capacity instead of 14. We're now saving ourselves 7 mod capacity. So you want to keep doing this, you want to keep adding forma to a weapon until all your mods are fully maxed out and all these spaces are used. So that's how you do it, that's how you do builds. And once you've added the final step would be ranking up your weapon. That's right. So there's a lot of other ways. There's some quick ways of doing it, but it's a very tedious method. I'll be showcasing you that in another video on quick leveling up ways, although it does require a bit of skill and some things. And once you've polarized, you just rinse and repeat. Just rinse and repeat. And once you've done that, you now have an OP. You have the best amount of power you've squeezed out the most amount of power your weapon can deal once form has been added. I think that's about it. Anyways guys, I'm gonna end off the video here. I hope you guys this has helped. If you guys have not understand this, please do not hesitate to leave your questions down in the comments. I would be happily to help you guys out. Anyways, please, if you've enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!